Good morning, dear friends. Today we are going to discuss about the Constitution of India. What actually Constitution means? It is the basic law of a land. It deals with the relationship between the powers of the government and the rights, responsibilities and duties of the citizen of that country. As C.F. Strong has rightly defined Constitution as the collection of principles upon which the powers of government and the responsibilities and rights of the citizen is determined. Before going into deep study of Constitution, we would have to go through the different basic principles and basic terminology of polity. Actually, what does polity means? It is the different structures of government. In India, we are having the democratic form of government. In our government, there are three bodies or three structures are there, three organs: legislature, executive and judiciary. Legislature is the law-making body, executive is the law implementation body, and judiciary is the law interpreting body. What does legislature mean? It is the law-making body. As we all know, a law is made in the parliament. A parliament has got two houses, that is House of the People and House of the State. House of the People is known as Lok Sabha and House of the State is known as Rajya Sabha. Together, these houses are making laws for our country. This system of making laws by two houses is known as bicameral system of legislature. Bi means two and cameral means houses. So we are having a bicameral system of legislature. And apart from this, there is one more factor which complete the legislature of India, that is our president. The law is made in the parliament and president is giving approval by putting his signature on that law. Now executive. Executive is the implementing body of law. Mainly it consists of President, Council of Ministers, etc. President is the nominal executive of our country. Council of Ministers is headed by Prime Minister. Okay, now moving on to the judiciary. Judiciary is the body which is interpreting the law in our country. That is, it is an independent body. So it is known as the custodian of Constitution. Now let us discuss about the historical background of our Constitution. The root cause of India having a Constitution can be traced back to our freedom struggle and national movement. It was essentially a political movement against the imperialism of British. But it has catered much for the formation or creation of a constitution for India. Let's now list out the several factors behind the national unification or national movement of our country. Mainly, Western impact, British administration, the impact of Western education, the impact of communication and transport system, exploitation, especially economic exploitation from British government, and of course the formation of Indian National Congress. As far as Western impact is concerned, the Western education and Western impact has given a deep insight to Indians about the various principles like equality, fraternity, etc. and of course about the democratic rule and it led to the Renaissance in India, and which gave birth to several movements and organizations like Arya Samaj, Brahma Samaj, etc. And the newspapers like Amritavasa Patrika, Patriot, and the introduction of railway line, etc., catered for the national movement and national oneness and oneness feeling in Indians.